Do do do. Oh my god, what went on, what happened? I need to find him in the desert again. Sensitivity seems a bit weird. I don't have any. Oh, yeah, I do. I don't really have much plastics for you. There we go. My mouse was so weird. What is this one? Pet knowledge. I want that one. Museum knowledge. Whatever, Flight, you knew that. Oh, random, I found a Mort photo in here. I never know what to put for tags. true story. I want the rubber. Is there rubber up here? God damn it. I should have went to the other end quickly and did the rubber. Don't really have enough time. I might. You know what? No, we'll just gather the stuff I can gather around here. Not like I need copper scrap. Apparently, picking up 50 pieces of manure is an achievement. Like, this thing wants to fight, and I don't. I would have thought there would have been more manure. You know what? I'm gonna go to this one. I don't know why I did that, because there's probably already seeds in there. Fireside. Is there already another fireside meeting? Like, I feel like I might have. Yeah, that one says masterpiece. One of these days I'm gonna have to check.
Hey, yo. You talked to Venti lately? Maybe I went too far. I don't know. I thought I kept my head screwed on better than usual. I asked all the boys, and Peck said Venti's taking personal time. Digging up scrap in places we ain't gotta go, all so she can give it to you. She ain't never had a lot of friends, so, like, I think she's worried. Maybe, I don't know, like somehow she screwed everything up with everybody. Me, you, all the boys. I was gonna talk to her myself, but then Crystal said, you better do it. I might fly off the handle again. But, you guys are pals too, right? Think you can find out what's going on in her head? Maybe cheer her up a little? Hey, thanks. Really appreciate it. Venti's an all-star over at Salvage Co. So, yeah, it'd be silly to let something like this come between us. Tell her how we feel, too, if you get the chance, yeah? She's mostly been sitting out front of the scrapyard moping, talking to herself about... something. You can't miss her. Good luck.
There was just so much randomness to all of that.
Ah, you're here. Let's go. The anticipation is already filling me with an inspiring motivation. So, it's here? Right. An old world ruin, of course. It looks like it's partly man-made and partly natural. Interesting. There are abandoned pipes everywhere. I wonder what they were used for. All right, let's go. If you remember anything, let me know. If I came alone, I'd be a goner by now.
Damn it, I got stuck.
I didn't expect it to be so dangerous here. I'm glad you're with me.
I don't remember this.
Goner by now.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't remember this part at all the first time I went through it.
Wow! I knew you were strong, but wow! I knew you were strong, but I didn't expect that. If I came alone, I'd be a goner by now. I didn't expect it to be so dangerous here. I'm glad you're with me. If I came alone, I'd be a goner by now. Wow! I knew you were strong, but I didn't expect. I know you're tough, but be careful. I didn't expect it to be so dangerous here. I'm glad you're with me.
No, I'm using a sword and it's got like special effects. So when you slash, it's like all green. No, I don't think it's what you would call magic. Like, let's see what are the effects. 24 more damage, facing lower, increased damage to boss enemies, and gain 2% lifesteal. If I'm below 30%, which never really happens. I need to figure out where that thing was.
It's strange. The conditions here are simple, but I can imagine such warmth. Sitting around the campfire, drinking hot soup, and sharing their life stories. Perhaps playing a tune. An old folk song.
An old folk song.
Is this a refuge of some sort? Basic facilities. A haven for travelers who stray too far and find themselves locked in a battle against the hazardous environment. People leave food and water for the next traveler.
Damn it.
Wow! I knew you were strong, but I didn't expect that.
Hey, I got one achievement.
Wow! I knew you were strong, but I didn't expect that.
He gets so annoying repeating the same thing over and over. Where's like the I'm missing a chest and I don't know how to get it. I don't think it would have been this far back. Yeah, it can't have been this far back. Nope. Oh my god, did I just get stuck? Okay, good. Whatever, follow me down there. Okay. Oh, there's stairs there. I didn't notice those before. Because I be a tool. Amusement park. I have no idea how I missed that the first time I came through here. This looks like another wall. I think I've been in this one. Yeah, I've been in this one.
To be so dangerous here. Wow! I knew you were strong. I know you're tough, but be careful. If I came alone, I'd be a goner by now. I knew you were strong, but whoa! Are all builders this tough? If I came alone, I'd be a goner by now.
Yeah, I've been in here. Was in this one, just not the other one.
That was incredible!
I even have 2 guns. I have a rifle and a pistol.
These marks aren't naturally formed. They're evidence of the heroic battle that took place. I can hear it now. The clash of metal, the shrill echo of a gunshot. Amazing. Do you remember anything? The truth? I heard he kidnapped Matilda because he suspected someone in town was hiding water. But that doesn't seem like common banditry. Although his actions were vicious and reprehensible, his eyes were soft and sensitive. They seemed to tell of a man burdened by sorrow, mystery, and justice. For those who claim to uphold the law, harbor secrets of their own. Obviously, I'm not alluding to anything. This is all purely fiction, mind you. Any resemblance?
He's a writer.
And all that.
He is a writer.
Well, it's completely blocked. It was a risky move, causing an explosion in a cave such as this. But the level of control to cause such accurate damage... They must have planned this escape route in advance. The mind that thought this up. Spectacular. Our protagonist is both wise and daring in equal turn. No, of course I don't mean Logan. He's an antagonist, of course. I simply mean the character in my novel. Yes, well, although you are right, while stereotype often dictates our imagination, I base my characters on the real world that inspires me. All of my characters are purely drawn from reality. Like just now. I'm using the Logan character to form the basis of my character. But it does not mean that the character is Logan, and they won't be named Logan. Some say that their characters are not based on real people, that inspiration purely comes from their imagination. But I do not believe this can be true. Nothing comes from a vacuum. The mind draws inspiration from everything it sees, and then the imagination creates depth. Some characters may have different elements drawn from different people. And perhaps, yes, these characters may be stereotypical, but these archetypes are based on generalizations of real, living people. It looks like no one has been here recently, but what does it tell us? How long was he here? makes sense. It seems this could be a temporary haven of sorts. Or perhaps they had been planning this for a while? I'm sure they wouldn't show their hideout this easily. But maybe I'm wrong. Do you think I really lack logic? That little girl said... there's no time for that now, eh? Let's carry on. Alright, I think that's enough. Thanks for coming with me. But alas, time is fleeting, and we really should be heading back. This adventure was inspiring. I've got a bunch of new ideas. Well, I better go write them down before I forget. See you later.
God, this chair feels like the back is like too high. Nothing feels comfortable today.
Oh, pile of rubber scrap! How could I let down Boss Rocky like this? He must be so disappointed in me. It's all my fault. The situation became so awkward, and now my friend probably hates me too. Oh, it's you. What brings you here? I'm sorry for dragging you into trouble last time. I should have told Boss Rocky earlier. Because of me, he almost thought you were stealing too. I just wanted to get closer to you. Thought that Boss Rocky wouldn't notice. Bringing you to dig up scrap, it's like what Grande and I used to do. Sneaking into Baja's many junkyards to find food. I'm sorry. Well, thank you for saying that. You're really kind. I think I was just feeling down. Everything was so embarrassing. I feel like I'll remember that moment of getting caught every night before I go to sleep for decades. Thank you so much for coming to comfort me. It's okay though. I'm still optimistic Fenty. I've written a report reflecting on my mistakes, and Boss Rocky is willing to accept my apology. Starting tomorrow, I can go back to work again. Oh dear, look at me crying over spilled mysterious liquid like a child. Anyway, thank you so much for being there for me. Let's get back to work now. Bye!
I think I only have that one quest left now. Yep. Yeah, you pick up that giant bundle of rubber. Oh, I'll go get the plastic. Like, it really looks like I should be able to hit it, but I can't. Oh, good. Finally. It's just the fireside meeting, right? Oh, it's for tomorrow. I gotta go over to Q's house anyway.
Hey there. A gift. Thank you.
Enjoy your birthday gift. I've got those two. Like, I really don't. Oh, that's 6 days. Haven't needed those. 5, 6. I need to go over to Mort's. Is this place open yet? Nope. Matilda.
Howdy. Oh, man. So long, partner.
Hello again, young one. That there, it's an old photo of mine you found, isn't it? To think, my old photos might all be out there somewhere. May I have it? Aha. This photo was taken around the time when little Zeke first arrived in Sandrock. He was a small young lad at the time. Who knew he would grow to such heights? We found him lost in the desert, separated from his clan during one of our trips to build a straw rig up in the northern reaches of the Eufaula. We had intended to help him find his kin, but the desert had other plans. So, Martel and I raised him as our own, taught him the ways of this land. My wife was very proud of him. I think to her, He was even more precious than the Oasis. This is a cherished memory. Thank you for finding it, young builder. I don't suppose, since there are probably more photos of mine out there, if you ever chance upon more, could you bring them to me? Then I'd be a happy fly, if I live or if I die. Oh, man. Yeah. So long, partner.
Hmm. You know what? I'll team up with Unser.
Hey there. Bye.
Hello.
I don't think I have any. Oh my god.
Is this mutiny?
I had to. Gave you a pile of poop. I should be able to upgrade my yard again soon.
Hi there.
Hi there. First of all, let's talk recipes. Sweet potato pie.
Thanks. I love Take it easy.
Whatever you did worked. Venti is happy to be back at work. So happy that she's giggling at her pick hammer, doing some, like, ballroom dances with it, carving hearts in the scrap. I wouldn't say everything's back to normal, but this is an improvement. Huh? Huh? Take it easy.
I think it's 10K. Yes, answer. Yes. $9,000. What do I got? 23. Okay. Hmm. Oh, it did make it wider all the way around. I need to
Nice seeing ya. Yeah.
I need to
See ya.
get some chickens and some rabbits.
Fang! Who's that? Who's that? Ah! Fang!
The new builder.
One of these days, the bird will not talk. It'll just be him. Here we go. I need frames. Iron plate, bronze frames. Oh, that's neat. A little pond. How big is it? Mole cave, abandoned ruins. I wonder where the mole cave is. Hey, Boo. Hey, Boo. Hey, Jason. Do you remember where the mole cave is? Or did you not find that? Guess he didn't find it.
Hello. See ya.
Hi. So, is Sandrock what you expected? Before I came here from Navy, I also had visions of grandeur. But the situation on the ground is what it is. We've just got to squeeze water out of the sand here, so to speak. Bye.
Bye. Guy's always so grumpy.
Hello. Sorry about the mess. It wasn't like this when I left this morning. So yeah, as you can see, there are rocks all over the place. Someone's been moving them around, I guess.
You guess.
Well, I know you only had a chance to look around for like 10 seconds, but who do you think could have done this? Captain? No, he swore an oath to protect and serve. Yeah, he does come by sometimes, but he's not like other cats who jump up on your table and knock stuff over. Only way he'd ever do that is if there was a criminal on your table. Dang, wow, yeah, maybe a thief came in and ransacked my house, but then realized there was nothing of value to steal and just left. How embarrassing for both of us. It'll be so awkward if we put him in jail and have to see him at work.
That's so funny. That's so embarrassing for both of us.
If that's the bookcase, I only have my shelf to blame.
Cheese.
Actually, it's none of the above. I ran out of space on my rock shelf, so I've just been placing my new ones in random places, starting to look like one of those old people houses we go to investigate when no one's heard from the old people in a long time, and... sorry. Got too real there for a sec. Usually with him, it's stacks and stacks of newspapers anyway, not rocks. So yeah, I need your help. I need a new rock shelf. You know, rectangular wooden object with a series of shelves that stack horizontally so as to store and display rocks. Rock shelf. Can you help me build one?
Sure.
Well, yeah. I mean, kind of like a bookshelf, but for storing rocks. I probably won't be putting any books on this thing. Oh, unless it's a book about rocks. You know what? Let's not leave that out. Do you think you could make me a rectangular wooden object with a series of shelves that stack horizontally that is capable of storing and displaying not only rocks, but potentially, if need be, books as well? Whew, nice. Thought I might be asking too much of you. Thanks a million. Just go ahead and stick it over there on the wall when it's done. Then I'll come home and be like, Oh man, new rock case. Thanks. In addition to accepting my
case.
task, you've also given me a lot to think about. Well, see ya.
I could have so put the pond in. That doesn't look like it's lined up. Well, I guess it is. Yeah, it has to be. Yeah, I could have put the pond, like, right here. RIP. I won't be able to get in that house. Is that a jade bracelet? It is. Gonna have to check that out in a second. I have 2 of those. Okay, I will be sure to add those in. I'll put that in there for now because it is not a big deal. There's another fucking stool. I kid you not, these people keep giving me the weirdest gifts. Well, I guess they're not really weird, but still, they're to a point where it's annoyance. I don't even think I have enough wall space. My God. Perfect. We'll put the random light inside a freaking box, because that was just goddamn annoying. Oh, didn't realize. I need to see. What I have for that is better. Jade bracelet ain't that good. Oh my god. Now I have a reason to keep those in there. Oops, no. Where was I supposed to give a gift? A dialogue option. Hmm. Bookcase is gonna have to wait. Oh, I have to go all the way over there.
Hey there.
How do you know who's going for what? How come I got put with Justice?
Hello. For the showdown at high noon, all firearms are prohibited.
Well, duh. You can't start it early? That's all I would like to do. Time needs to go by quicker. I would laugh so hard if Penn's team lost. No projectiles and she's using throwing knives? That's a cheat. I'm gonna miss the fireside meeting. Dang. It's Zeke and Heidi. Ah, hey Sparkle. We are currently beating people up in a ring for an event. Then I gotta book it over. I missed the fireside meeting, but I think I already missed it.
Howdy.
Now I've gotta run back over here. I think I have until 2300, but I'm not 100% sure.
I see before my eyes. Where are you going?
Ah,
What are
I
you doing?
just
Can
missed it.
Okay. Not stop asking.
Oh, and we are very also annoyed with our romantic partner. He is so annoying, and I need to find out how I break up with him.
Hey, I was at work and I heard someone come in because my house is next door, and I'm glad it's you and not someone else. Whoa. You really pulled all the stops out on this one. Books, rocks, heck, you could just put about anything in there.
Yes, it's a sturdy
Let
shelf.
me just collect all my rocks here, and we can take this bad boy for a test display. Cool. Say, do you want to stick around for a bit? I mean, maybe you could help me decide which rocks to put where. Alright, cool. Let me just put on some tunes to set the mood. So, the short of it is, I like to organize the rocks into 3 categories. High, mid, and low tier.
Okay.
The highest tier represents the rocks I like the best. The mid tier represents the ones I think are alright, and definitely deserve a seat at the table, rock shelf. And low tier, well, those rocks I'm not a super fan of, but I'm sure other people like. Let's start with the top. First we got onyx, painite, zinc, and then this one. I don't know what it is. Onyx is dark and mysterious. It's pretty shiny, reflects light, makes you kind of wonder about the universe. Next is painite. Despite the name, it's really got nothing to do with pain. It's just a nice red rock. I've only ever found one
It's
before.
just a nice
She
red
said it's
rock.
super rare, maybe the only one in the world. So I guess you could say this rock is unique. Then there's zinc. Zinc is really useful. It's found in the wirings of our telegraphs, street lamp posts. Why, even the firing pin in our Civil Corps pistols are made of zinc. Last but not least is this one. Well, I had some stuff to say about the other ones, but not this one. Oh well. Ready to choose your favorite? And hey, in case you didn't think the stakes were high enough, despite it already being in high tier, why don't we also choose the rock that makes us think of each other? I'll go first. I choose painite, because it's the best rock, and you're the best rock.
Aww. You know what?
There
You're
can only
the
be
best
one
rock.
best rock by definition, and I already said it was you. Okay, now you go. You think I'm as mysterious as Onyx? I don't know. I'm an open book. Ask me anything. Nice. They look good up here. High and mighty. Wondering what the peasant rocks are up to. Sorry, that was out of line.
The
All rocks
peasant
are great.
rocks.
Next is mid-tier. We have sulfur, selenite, and coal. Sulfur is toxic. I just like the way it looks. It's slightly toxic to touch, but definitely don't lick this one. It would make you pretty sick. Well, Captain licked it once and got sick. Guess it hasn't been tested on humans yet. Next to selenite. Some people call it selenite rose. Couldn't really recommend licking it either. I mean, maybe once or twice is fine. It's pretty much just salt. It'll dissolve if you lick it too much. Then you've got nothing, except maybe a tummy ache. Well, I just always thought they are. I never thought I'd have to convince anyone of it. Glad to know you're on the trolley now, though. Last, but again, not least, is coal. I place coal in the mid-tier because I just kind of like it. I mean, it is kind of an ugly chunk of gunk, only good for being used up, and then when it is, it harms the environment. But on the plus side, it's coal. I'm all picked out, I think. You're gonna have to fly solo from here on out, I think. Which one makes you think of me? Ah, yes, salt. Nature's candy. I'm honored that you would even think to associate me with one of the world's most diligent and memorable condiments. Maybe one day I can work my way up to ketchup, the deputy of condiments.
Wow.
All right. Whew. Finally, we're about ready to wrap things up with low tier. Last and least. Need a minute, or are you ready? Thanks. It's nice that you're listening. It's one of the things I like best about you. Not everybody likes to listen. I don't mind if they don't, but it's better when somebody does. Especially when it's you doing the listening. Gotta write that one down. Later. On paper. Alright, final tier. These are a lot of what people call regular rocks. Granite, sandstone, marble. Some of them have bits of quartz in them that sparkle in the sunlight. Some of them are quartz. When it comes to squeaking into bottom tier, the main thing I look for here is hustle. What shape is the rock? Does it look like it's a hard worker? Does it look like it started from the bottom and now it's trying to get into the bottom tier? This piece of granite to me looks like a fluffy cloud. The fact that such a hard, sturdy piece of rock could be so fluffy and cute makes me think I can be whatever I want to be.
Fluffy and cute.
This sandstone, the fact that it's called a sandstone and not a sandrock, despite its location, I can't help but admire its rebellious spirit. This quartz, there are many others like it, but this one's mine. It's the most common crystal in the world. If you don't count feldspar. In some places, it's see-through. In other places, it's milky and not so see-through. Is it hiding secrets? Is it transparent about other things? When light passes through, it creates a rainbow. Even though it's common, its shape is unique, the same way every snowflake is unique. And when it wants to, it can create an amazing display of color. Well, like just about any crystal, really. That's why quartz is bottom tier. So now I ask, which of these do you think represents us? Sorry, I keep changing the rules of this game and stuff. I kinda just made it up on the spot. Need to work out the bugs. So yeah, which one is us? Yeah, in a weird way, I think it is.
Okay then.
Wow, there you have it. That took a lot longer than I expected, but the results speak for themselves. This is probably the best display I've ever seen. Thanks for helping me. Feel free to come and check out the rocks anytime. Doors always open. See ya.
It has furthered my rock knowledge. Can't believe I missed the fireside meeting. Now I gotta find out what happened tomorrow. God damn it. Yeah, there is no rubber here. I knew I'd win. Mm-hmm. Day of the event, okay. That's just from Ma. Thanks, Mort. There's like so many events going on. I can't select the team again. Oh, I have to use this one. What time is our fight? 13. We're second. I'm surprised. I'm surprised that Katori and him won, or Katori and Crystal won the first one. I didn't see who won. No, we're fighting against Katori and Crystal. $1,800. Nope, no relic restorations. So large. Oh, I guess there's gonna be more added onto it.
Skinny! That was incredible! I haven't had such a fine battle since I stumbled upon that den of killbots back in '92. You fight like an army. And wait a second. Have you been working out? Your arms, they're so ripped. I suppose I should start calling you Ripped Arm. Oh, that doesn't sound right. Jacked Arms. Strong Arms. Supremo Hyperfens Victory Arms. No, it just doesn't work. But hey, it'll be like our little injury. I'll be like, hey, Skinny! Good stuff, Skinny. In any case, I should...
Let's get back to this fight. It wouldn't lock off. That's it. I think those ones are tiny ones. I've like barely found any tiny ones. Oh, there's like literally rooms. What on earth? I can donate. Interesting. Do 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 do. See, I wasn't sure.
Thank you.
ya.
Hello. Thank you. I asked, and the animals can't join in the tournament. I hope Captain doesn't hold it against me. Catch you later.
He wanted to fight in the tournament too. I would have let him win. Literally would have let him win. That's adorable. Yeah, I literally only have the one. Then there's a 1 day. Then I've got to do the Tour de Sandrock. Which will be interesting. He gave me a war drum. Sure. Oh, I can interact with it. That's hilarious. Shit. I didn't want to do that either. My relationship with Amira has changed. I'm gonna break his heart. Where's Unser? No mail? Okay, okay. Those decorations went up mighty quick. I'll take that civil grinder request, why not? Civil grinder. Oh my god. Copper gear. Magnesium steel bar. Just because I don't want to see all of it. No, the cat's a squirrel. Really rude. Probably scratching at something. Do 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 do. wasn't sure I was gonna be able to do that one. Oh, I hate this one.
Howdy! Howdy.
Oh, he's over here too?
Mm-hmm.
What a jerk. What an absolute jerk. I gotta go to the game center. I gotta do that.
Oh, hi! Got a new artifact to donate or just here for a bit of culture? Definitely an improvement, thanks to you. I still need to put some finishing touches on it, but I love how it turned out. Oh, hi! Got a new artifact to donate or just here for a bit of culture? Well, there are plenty of seats waiting. I wish more people would come to watch it. Oh, hi! Got a new artifact to Sure. I'll be fine. I'm just having a rough week is all. My son's birthday is coming up soon, and I'm missing him something fierce. It's hard not being there for so many milestones and important dates, you know? Did I ever show you what he looks like? This is the picture Ma sent me a few weeks ago. Isn't he handsome? Looks a lot like my pa. Ma says he started his own business, selling his classmates snacks he made at home. Gotta head for business, that one. Just
Wow.
like his ma. Or maybe not just like me. Most days, I know I made the right choice coming here to build us a better life. But it's taken so long. On days like today, I feel like the worst mother ever. Every birthday I miss is a year of my boy's life I'll never get back. And this year, every goal I had went into expanding the business. There's nothing left to buy him a gift. That's super generous of you. But you've already... Maybe... If it's not too much trouble...
Wants me to make him something.
Really? Oh, thank you! You're the best. What would I do without you? I've been thinking about what to give him. Ma said in her last letter that Alo's become obsessed with trains. Last year it was Yakmel ranching. Now he wants to be a conductor. Jensen collects models of trains. Maybe he has some recipes he can share with us. Alo would love a model train. All right, let's do this. I'll ask Jensen and see if he'll lend me a recipe. I'll let you know as soon as I've got anything.
Okay. The other ones are downtown. Nope. I wanted to talk to Trudy, but...
Do you have any idea how fast you were going there, little lady?
Yeah, I'm the fastest in the world. I was going 1,000,000 leagues per hour.
Oh, you know, when I said you have the right to remain silent, that wasn't just empty chatter. I've heard enough. You're coming with me, little lady.
There's laws against running too fast? But how am I supposed to deliver everyone's letters before they wake up? Wait, no, I'm sorry. I'll slow down.
Whoa there, partner. You trying to interfere with the law of the land? Is that a concealed pick hammer? Hands where I can see them. Nice and slow. All you need to understand, Buckaroo, is that I am authorized by the Sandrock government and the Alliance Council to take you in if need be. So, I suggest you drop the attitude and start answering. That's right. If I'm not mistaken, you are the builder who captured that Andy. All a bit convenient, wouldn't you say? Now then, what's your relationship with the infamous Logan gang member, Andy? My sources tell me that you were seen fraternizing with him shortly before and after he was apprehended. Care to share your alibi? Wow. Absolutely airtight. You provided dates, times, and a list of witnesses who can vouch for you. In fact, it seems you've been decisively crucial to every successful law enforcement campaign to take place in this city since your arrival. That pretty well clears you of all suspicion, Buckaroo. Yep, you'd have to be crazy to suspect someone like yourself at this point. But sometimes the least suspicious suspect is actually the most suspicious. And frankly, all of the citizens of Sandrock are suspects. I'll have my eye on you, Buckaroo.
Is that not... Okay, it's behind it.
The open architectural competition has something, blah, blah, blah.
Hey, down in front. If you must stand in the way, at least read out all the details. Is Heidi on there?
Slow down there, friendo. Reading is a process meant to be enjoyed, savored even. Anyway, as I was saying, something. The following architects stood out among the competition.
For the love of all that is texturized, will you just get on with it, man?
Fine, dude. I'll just look for... Oh, hey, here she is. Number 1, Heidi.
Oh my gosh. Heidi? At the very top of the list? And there she is. Look out, hot stuff coming through. Look, Heidi, you've won the first round of this competition, which means you've basically won the whole thing already. Congratulations. Let's celebrate. And prepare.
Oh, howdy, folks.
You do have an outfit for the award ceremony, don't you? Of course you don't. Don't worry. I already have multiple options prepared for just such an occasion. And when you go up on stage to accept your award, first, thank the light, then your parents, then moi, your inspiration, and then really stick it to the haters. Everyone who told you you'd never be anybody. Look at me now. Look at you now. You know what I mean. Then quickly segue back into something positive, smile, thank the light again, and scene.
Yo, Heidi, check it out. Here it says, if you win, you get a bunch of money. Like a bunch. What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do with the money, Heidi?
Oh, I don't know. It's not cash. It's money for a project.
Well, if you don't want it, can I have it?
Cheer up, girl. I've never seen someone so upset to win a competition they themselves signed up for.
You're right. I should be excited. Just... maybe the pressure is getting to me. I better go for a walk.
That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the curse of the perfectionist. Even winning isn't enough for our dearest Heidi. How tragic. Every ounce of beauty she pours into this tedious world of ours is a gasp of pain sighing out through her fingertips. Oh, the humanity. Oh, the vast reverence of it all.
So true. Yeah, I should probably go too. See ya.
Oh, shucks. Did I hit you with that? I'm sorry. I was gonna pick it up too. Honest. Hey, just, feels a little better to crumple them up and toss them, you know? Oh, yeah, peachy keen. I always celebrate my wins by scribbling wildly into my notebook. Alright. Yeah, I guess I am a bit nerve-wracked. Okay, so here's the condensed version of the conundrum. So I see this notice go out. Architecture competition. I check the grant money. It's a lot. Hosted by the Vincent Design Institute, and I think I know exactly what those prudes are into. I bet I can win this thing. And you know, in Sandrock, we're always hurting for funds, so I went for it. I used everything in my arsenal to churn out some fancy-looking nonsense I knew they would go bananas for. Yeah, right? That money could go a long way here. But that's not what I'm upset about anyway. What's got me stressed out is, well, guess who's the main judge for the competition? Master Verna! I thought she'd be too busy to oversee something like this. So, I was excited. But, well, sure enough, no sooner than I see my name in the paper, I take a peek in my mailbox. And here, have a look for yourself. I thought we'd made peace with me coming home. But now she's clamoring to bring me back and, she's just so pushy, you know? I feel like me being in this competition, it's like I'm proving her right somehow. With all this hanging over me, I can't concentrate. Couldn't win this thing even if I wanted to. And should I even keep catering to her like this? Nice to know you got my back. And you know what? Maybe, just maybe, getting the spotlight like this is even better than getting the prize. Everyone's going to see my design. Could attract interested parties to invest in something I actually want to have built. That settles it then. I'm going all in on my own design. Something we really need in Sandrock. That'll send a message. And who knows? Maybe some of the other judges will even get behind me. I mean, my sand protection tech is nothing to shake a stick at. All right. I've got a vision now. One quick lap around town to get the juices flowing, and I'll get cracking. Thanks. Talking it out with you really helped. Well, sure. I think that'd be mighty helpful. In fact, let's walk around and see if we can come up with an idea that'll blow their socks off. My pa stayed up all night jamming on that key.
Well, how am I supposed to get her to follow me? Okay, she's following me.
Well, this is where it all started. I reckon I used to sit around here and draw these buildings again and again and again. I'd give them upgrades, of course. I'd always draw a giant fan on the blue moon to blow sandstorms away. Of course, I had to stop once it got dark. That is if my ma hadn't come looking for me already. She'd help me finish my drawing if I hadn't. Then we'd go home. Can't help but be a bit nostalgic for those times. Happy family, not a care in the world. Hey, That reminds me. Me and my ma used to draw little murals on the sides of mountains. There's one not that far from town. I haven't been down that way in a Panbat's age. Come on, let's go find it. I want to show you. Oh, I guess last time I went was before Atara. Dang, how many years has it been since I last went? Hope it's still there. How did I almost forget about this? How did I almost forget about this? How did I almost forget
Oh
about
my god,
this?
I'm so tired of the same voice line over and over.
Oh, I guess last time I went was before. How did I almost forget about this? How did I almost forget about this? How did I almost forget about this?
She said the same line like 6 times.
Wasn't it right here? Ah, shoot. I know it's close. Let's spread out. Aha! There it is. Thanks. First thought, I'm lucky to have had a supportive family to stop me from giving up on my drawings. Well, I did a passable job of drawing my ma. That's her, all right. Her and my pa were sweethearts, even when they were in school. Did I ever tell you about them? Ah, yeah. They were like straight out of an old romance novel. It was actually my ma that made the first move. But my pa didn't want to mess up what they had, so he said no. And then almost immediately regretted it and went chasing after her. So they started on equal footing. Kinda nice. Yeah, she was. Best anyone could ever ask for. I guess it wasn't too long after I drew this that she... Yeah, that's why I do a lot of what I do, you know? Hey, you know what? It's because my parents encouraged me that I'm even in this competition in the first place. Why was I ever even deliberating over this? Here, let me show you some of what I've been kicking around. In fact, I think I've got a little something extra now that'll really top it off. Check it out. It's a school. This external part here is kind of like the mural, hugging the interior. The sand will roll right off the roof. A place like this will be nice and sturdy for generations to come. Oh, well, I don't know about perfect, but it's pretty good. You know, for a second there, it felt like she was here again. She always knew what to say when I was getting discouraged. And hey, I think you deserve some credit too. If you hadn't stepped in, I'd still be back littering at the Oasis. They're joking. I never litter, and no one should. Anyway, thanks. You're the best. I better get back to my office to finish this off while I'm still in the zone.
What are you doing?
I want something to snack on.
Oh, so you're going downstairs and not coming back up?
I'm contemplating that in my head. I don't know what I want. I want food right now, though.
Okay.
And then I'll probably go back.
I'll just go downstairs. I'll be down in a minute or two.
Oh, you can stay up here.
That's okay.
You know, many folks can't tell the difference between a TR-43 and a FT-904. One time I saw someone confuse an FT-904 for a C-3 Delta. C-3 Delta! With those boarding lights? Woo! That was a good one.
Haha! Yeah, the Delta. The colors are beautiful, though.
Well, I used a muted palette to try and get a realistic finish. The markings on the passenger entry door really distinguish the TR-43. The details make the model. But for a beginner, I'd recommend the RX-428.
Huh? Those two aren't any good?
Not any good. The TR-43 and the FT-904 are some of the most beautiful trains to hit the tracks. Function, form, perfect union. But it's a complex kit. I'd say it's probably one of the most difficult assemblies.
Sounds like a lot of trouble to put on the builder.
Well, for anyone with some experience building, it's a pleasure. Ah, here's a doozy. The PE-777. Oh, now there's a machine. 1/43rd scale, impeccable detail. Wow, a piece of history, that one.
777. Got it.
Unfortunately, her brakes weren't quite up to the task of reining her in. Kept overshooting the stations and had to back up to let folks disembark properly.
So, Jensen, this PE-777, do you have the recipe for it?
You want to go with the 777? You know, the 779...
No, it's perfect. Alo's lucky number is 7. He'll just love it.
Well, different spokes for different folks, eh? Here, this is one of my favorites. I'm sure your son will be thrilled with it.